His attack kills 12 U.S.-backed fighters in East Syria, Monitor. The Islamic State group killed 12 U.S.-backed fighters in a surprise attack Sunday from the jihadists' holdout in eastern Syria on the Iraqi border, a Britain-based Monitor said. 12 fighters of the Syrian Democratic Forces were killed and 20 wounded in a suicide car bombing and subsequent clashes in the eastern province of Deir ez-Zor, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said. An SDF spokesman, however, denied any members of his Kurdish-led alliance had been killed. There are counterattacks every day and the clashes are ongoing, but the talk of martyrs among our ranks is not true, Mustafa Bali said. According to Observatory chief Rami Abdelrahman, Sunday's attack started with a car bomb driven by a suicide attacker against an SDF position between Hujin and Al-Bahra. The attack allowed IS to advance towards Al-Bahra from its holdout around Hujin, and push back the first lines of defense of the SDF, which is backed by the US-led coalition, the observatory said. The SDF, with the support of coalition airstrikes, in September launched an offensive to wrest the Deir ez-Zor pocket including Hujin from IS, making slow advances. But the alliance suffered a major setback as they retreated last week from the entire pocket after IS suicide bombings and low visibility due to sandstorms. Last Wednesday, the SDF suspended its fight against the jihadists after Turkish forces fired on the group's positions in northern Syria. The coalition estimates that 2,000 IS fighters remain in the Hujin pocket. A total of more than 360,000 people have been killed since Syria's multi-front war erupted in 2011 with the brutal repression of anti-government protests.